Hi, I'm Bob Hamilton. I'm going on a field trip. We're going to go to a sewer line replacement and see what it takes to replace the sewer line and why it needed to be replaced. Come on along, it'll be fun. Let's go. Okay, so here we are in Kansas City. I think it's Grandview on Kensington Avenue. Here with Tim. He's one of our best sewer installers, along with Sean. And so we're replacing a sewer line today, right?
Correct.
And so what exactly are we doing on this particular job?
This job we did what we call an inside-out burst.
Okay. So what does that mean, inside out burst?
We excavated a hole in the basement, and
Yep.
then we excavated this hole out here, and we actually pull pipe through the ground with this machine over here. So we pull new pipe through the ground, shatters the old pipe out of the way, and puts a brand new sewer without having to destroy the whole yard.
So it's a complete new pipe. So what was wrong with the old pipe?
Well, here's some of the pipe that was downstairs coming out of the house. It was cracked and full of roots, just like this.
Wow. So how did we discover that it was like that bad a shape?
One of our fantastic camera techs put his camera down the line and saw what was going on, and then gave the customer some options of what we could do.
Okay. So what does the new material look like?
It's HDPE pipe, so it's black pipe. I'll have my Sean go get us a section of it. But anyway, so it's a high density polyethylene pipe.
Yep.
Heavy duty stuff, real flexible. Allows us to pull it through the ground.
And so how do you pull something like this? And how long is it?
Well, they come in 20-foot sticks.
Okay.
And we fusion weld them together. So we have a 500-degree iron. We butt the two pipes together, heat them up, and then we actually push them together and it fuses the pipe together. So basically it's totally seamless, even though there's comes in sections.
And so you grab a hold of this with how?
This head right here, we call the burst head.
Okay.
And the pipe slides down in here, and these little jaws, slide it in there.
Okay.
Yep. And then
cool.
when you twist the tip of this thing, it'll tighten up onto that head and then it won't come out.
It doesn't come out.
Yep, and then that pulls it through the ground.
So how do you get from here, from inside the house to out here?
There's this elevator cable, we call it, 7/8 OD cable, but this cable fits inside this head, like so.
Okay.
Feeds up through this machine, and then we hook this to the hydraulics on the excavator, and this will pull about a foot at a time. So this will be sitting down in the ditch, and it just pulls this cable a little at a time, and pulls it through the ground, shatters the old pipe out of the way, pulls the new pipe behind it.
How fast does it go through?
It does, a foot every 30 seconds or so. So it's pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah. So how long does
does
a project like this, take after you excavate to put the new pipe in?
Oh, pull the pipe through the ground is usually pretty quick. So 30, 45 minutes, depending on how long it is.
Right.
But total projects, you could go from a day to 2 days, depending on how complicated theirs is.
Okay.
So how far it is, how many times we got to pull, and everybody's job is a little different. So.
And then you just connect the new pipe, which is right down here, to the old pipe.
Correct.
And then the rest of it is good. So how do you know the rest of it is good?
Well, in this case, the city picks up everything from the right-of-way because we're in Kansas City. So we
Okay.
tied onto their right-of-way. But some other cities, we go all the way to the city tap. So,
Okay.
but in Kansas City, they cover that, so we go right to where the edge of where they cover.
Fantastic. Well, this is cool. So what are these metal things in here?
These are called speed shoring. So this holds the dirt back off the wall, keeps it from caving in, and gives us a safe place to work. So,
because safety is our #1 priority.
right?
All right.
Yeah, so
Very
that
cool.
keeps us alive.
Okay, so typically it's the cast iron pipe inside the house,
Correct.
and then it can get dilapidated and crack and all that kind of stuff. What kind of pipe do we find outside of the
Outside
house?
is usually clay tile. So pretty much.
This is what that is.
Yeah, this is clay tile pipe. They ran this all the way up to the early 80s. So this has a joint about every 4 feet. So the joints weren't very good, and the roots grow in every joint usually. They start
Right.
growing in. So every 4 foot you could have a joint. So in this situation, they had cast iron that was bad and roots growing in. They had about roots growing in them almost every joint coming down their clay line too.
Because there's not much. I mean, it's just like a bell thing that fits over here.
Correct.
That's cast iron. I mean clay.
Yep.
And then what is
Oakum
inside?
or tar or
Oakum or tar.
sometimes concrete, but
Right.
That material goes
But
bad.
it's not a real positive joint in there, and so
Correct.
there's moisture getting in there, getting into the soil, and then these trees that are in the area, when it's dry, this is where they're getting the moisture.
Yep, they find these cracks and they just keep growing.
Yeah.
And they're just like your hair. They keep growing. They never stop growing. You got to keep cutting them, and eventually they destroy the pipe.
Because the roots get just a little bit bigger over time, right?
They get really fat and crack this stuff.
Yep. So how much water does a tree usually soak up out of the ground?
Well, I've heard about 40 to 50 gallons a day, depending on how big the tree is. So
Right.
that's probably why they search for this
When
water
it's
in
dry
the sewer.
outside, that's where the water is.
Yep.
So, yeah. All right, Tim. Well, I also noticed that you excavate the hole right here,
Yep.
and then you have all this pile of dirt right here that you put on a tarp. And what's the purpose of putting it on this blue tarp?
Well, I can put all that dirt on the tarp, and then I can slide it off there, and then it basically looks like I did nothing to the yard, other than this little, 4x8 hole here. It'll look like we weren't even here.
Okay, what do you do? Because I know when you excavate a hole out, it's hard to get all of the dirt back in.
Yeah.
Do you have excess dirt?
Sometimes,
you
but
tamp
usually
it?
we tamp it all in, pound it all back
You can
in.
get it all back in, so
Yep.
the yard is going to be level, and all you're going to see is just this little spot that they can
Yep.
grass seed or sod or whatever.
Correct.
So it's kind of a
Yeah.
neighbors don't
real-
even know
it's
that
real
we
painless.
did it. Real painless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Well, thank you very much. I think we learned a lot today. I know I did. And stay tuned for Ride Along with Bob.
Bob Hamilton Plumbing, heating and AC. Call 888-4BOB. Remember